Okay, hello everybody, welcome to a three session stream. I guess I'm a bit late already, so it's kind of like a three stream now, not just a two stream because there's been some fulfilling days. I'm very excited about what to tell you guys. So first and foremost, thanks so much for your support as always, and as far as I can tell you guys, I'm already okay. I just had a well-rested day after what I could have been the 2-day cosplay stuff, of course. Most of my cosplay work, and I'm actually very excited about what the future is up ahead for me, and it is just it's way too cold here. So it's kind of like raining right now because we're in the middle of a monsoon by a tropical storm or a typhoon supposedly. So things can get very haywire already, but of course I'm gonna have to give you guys a little bit of an update here before we can actually get to the real deal. First and foremost, done 2-day cosplays. That's a first. Wow, first Maria being on a 2-day cosplay thing other than just not just a single day. That's kind of rare. I might be able to do that whenever I have enough cash. So be sure to check up on stuff that I'll be posting it on my website. I will actually link it in here, so I will leave this uninterrupted for you guys to check out the website. Go. So I think this might be the website. Okay, so development.github.io/vt equals cosplay. So I think it's ellipsized, but if you want to click it on it anyway, it's the link is working. So yeah, all of my cosplay ventures, including the ventures for the incumbent first cosplay Marias, will be attached there moving forward. Just had to update that kind of specific page just for this, and I'm actually very excited about what comes next afterwards. So next up, I'll be having a blog post, which we'll get to it sometime on this channel in a web development area. Or possibly off camera because I'll just like have to put it in here. But I still have a lot of PR stuff to make in terms of the organizers. If you guys are wondering what convention I have attended to, it's Malola's toy convention, Bataan Leg, from days 2 and 3, so 20 and 21 of July. It's raining a lot, so but hey, it's actually a little bit. It's actually worth it. I get to actually reunite with some of the cosplayers that I have previously met during Bataan Anime Convention. Day 3, specifically Eddie, the third incumbent cosplay Maria, or abbreviated as Cos Maria anyway. So Eddie and I had a little bit of a chat here. She actually recognized me by my outfit because it's the same Okasan outfit that I always wore. It's actually quite cool to actually see Eddie in different characters while I'm always maintaining that kind of approach. Now, we talked a lot about stuff, although it's a little bit late for her because they don't have any service as far as I'm concerned. But hey, we took some selfies. Will be available on the blog as soon as it's posted. We'll be constructing that on the fly, possibly in the morning. After some stuff with the organizers, because I still have a letter to submit to the organizers. Hopefully they saw that, and hopefully they will be seeing that. Anyway, it's the first Maria again. Actually had a lot of stunts to pull here. Not just it's a simple wandering around here, because it's not actually like the stunts here that really made it interesting, because there's a lot of boots here. There's not a lot of boots on Malcon, unfortunately, so I had to use my creative thinking. So I went ahead and say that that's going to happen. So I went ahead with my my stunts here. So one of those were my tar papels, or split papers, who are actually just doing a makeshift placards. I debuted them on day 2, and one of the hosts there actually saw that and just introduced me to the rest of the audience. And I was already there again on day 3, starting from the afternoons. Day 3 was actually the most fun because I was there until night. It's raining outside. It's raining a lot, but there's a bus actually when I exited when I got out of the venue, so I got home safely, thankfully. Or else I would be waiting on the tarmac forever. It's gonna be a wild ride. Of course, one unique thing is that like on Bakon, I actually arrived at the scene and went out of the scene from my home, my new workspace, to the venue, and then back here to the workspace in cosplay fashion. So yeah, I'm all well dressed there, so my neighborhood gets to see it again after quite some time. So yeah, that's definitely a plus here, and I'm very definitely very up for that. So if you want to check it out, the upcoming ventures I'll be going, it's mostly just Philippines based at the moment, but if I do have some international gigs, I will be adding that on, and I will be adding that. That constitutes to waving the flag of the Marias in general. So cosplay Marias, and of course the Marias, Vitres Marias. Next, incumbent cosplay Marias. I actually had intended to actually have 2, but I actually added a little bit of an extra because one of the famous cosplayers there named Sira actually communicated. We actually talked a lot on day 2 because unfortunately I don't have my phone with me. I actually do have my phone with me, but my phone's run out of battery, so I can't get some of the photo ops on day 2. But I did actually get a photo op there. I will be showcasing that possibly later via ASMR with Kaiza. Do I do Kaiza ASMR thing? I don't even actually know if I'm gonna be able to make this right, but anyway, I actually did have a photo op with one of the photographers there. It was kind of like, I think, representing a manuscript, because I think I saw him early the first time on back on 2024. Was kind of fun. And yeah, I'll be showcasing that later on. Next up, on the topic of stunts, the next one I have was some contact cards made in photo paper. And it wasn't really a lot of trial and error, but I did have some of them still in circulation. So I possibly might have to print more of these for the next convention, which is coming September. The upcoming convention, which the third Cosmaria will be attending, will be on August, but it will be on Olongapo City, Zambales. So it's a bit far from here in Bataan, so it's not that I'm not gonna be there anyway. So yeah, a lot of stuff, but it's a bit worth it. And the Cosmarias get to represent themselves in the cosplay universe, and I actually did my part because I think I might have a cosplay plan for next month, August. So hashtag Aga Cosplay Invades Bataan tour coming this August, and we'll be having that on Facebook, so facebook.com/development. I actually, alongside the contact cards, mini contact cards, or what Sina called it as VTuber cards, or VTuber prints, A5 prints, autographed on the spot. The final one, which is the illustration from the third Maria, which illustration was made by the third Maria, I actually gave them to the organizer. I actually gave that to the organizer. It was actually kind of fun. I actually am very excited to see what I can do with these cards later on. It's way too tall. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Can I put it like this? Yeah, I think that would work. So yeah, again, the A5 prints are already exhausted. One of them got wet, so technically we only have 5. Actually, we got 6, right? But one of them got wet on the way home, according to Yue. Actually, Yue was the one who told me, who told me that my A5 print got wet, so wasn't featured on her post here. So technically, we have 5. But in actuality, we got 6 with the final one from the A5 last thing sent to the organizers, to the host. And yeah, so they actually have to acknowledge that. Also, I have to send them a letter of appreciation as a press release sometime soon, or possibly within this week. Actually, I do have some contact cards from Sita in return. She actually gave me a mini contact card during day 2, and then one of the regular photo cards on day 3, which one of them is actually traded for an autograph day 2, an autograph A5 print. She actually autographed it as well. Possibly might have to share that sometime later. But yeah, that's what's all the updates for cosplay ventures. Let's now get to the real thing. Assuming the rain is a bit shitting, it's not shitting itself. I think it's still shitting itself. Righty, apologies if it's gonna be a little bit of a bumpy ride here because it's raining a lot here. But let's have a look at what we have learned from Lorelei. I actually, oh my god, it's a little bit wet in here and I'm kind of like messing myself. Not wet. I don't. Yeah, it's a little bit wet, but I think it's a little bit because it's splashing around here. It's kind of like an open space again. This has no ceiling. If it wanted it to be a ceiling, it has to be a cement-based ceiling. Hopefully that's what we're going to be doing here on the workspace upgrade. Possibly might have myself a second floor all to myself. But anyway, what do we mean is that we have a lot to go on with Lorelei here. And it's actually like the very first time I get to formally asmread as Kaiza myself. And it's a bit of much of an overkill. I haven't got any much effort to lately, but you know, it's still worth it nonetheless because I got to asmread for the first time and got really goddamn good. But it actually inherited me to do asmr reading with as Okasan. So it actually started with the story of the first Maria, which is on the 2nd anniversary of the Marias. Then on the birthday special, which is now the official ASMR reading thing. I get to ASMR and stuff, you know. But you know, it's not the typical ASMR together with, you know, binaural earphone, binaural headphones, and you know, binaural microphones. I guess it has ears on them. I just had to like do some stuff here. It's not actually an ASMR where you can just like, you know, stimulate your ears and get yourself to sleep. No, not like that. ASMR reading or ASMR reading in my case is just like female voices. That's just I always do for a living, and yeah, that's how I always excel at when it comes to ASMRs. And hopefully I get to do that tonight. So yeah, just wish me luck. Anyway, what we learned about from Lorelei is that regardless of whatever happened, you can never escape from destiny, and destiny can only escape you whenever you try to defy from it. But there's a slight little chance that you'll succeed in that. But of course, it comes with greater risks, greater circumstances, and of course, greater opportunities. And actually talked with the author behind it, butterfly_effect. She actually has this sport, and she actually once told me about this. Is that if I try to ASMR her again, I might plan to do a short, having to read some of the passages in her books, not just Lorelei's, but other books as well, and post it on shorts or TikTok. So actually, she mentioned TikTok, but I probably might have to use Aga ASMR for that. So I think this might even work. Or possibly, I mean, this is a Kaiza channel, so I probably might ASMR it as Kaiza, put them as shorts, and then just straight up publish them, I guess. Hopefully I can deal with such things like that. Second, yeah. This is a lot of drama. It's a lot of stuff in there. I don't really gather much enough summaries for Lorelei, but it was kind of like dramatic at the end, if I do say so myself. I don't know if I could ASMR read. I don't know. Or just ASMR in general. I think I have to prepare my throat for this. But just wish me luck. Because after Lorelei, we'll have to ASMR read. That's the plan. Actually, I had to move that particular schedule to a later date. So right after this, I actually have another one that is after Lorelei. So right after Lorelei, we have to ASMR read. And one way to actually ASMR read is through r/ASMR script haven, which is my sanctuary for all things ASMR reading. Or possibly navigate, but in a very nice, possibly navigate anywhere, but in a Kaiza voice, not just an Okasan voice. So little bit of an opportunity, but we'll see what happens later on, because yeah. Anyway, that I think lessons learned from this is that you can only escape destiny when you are dead, and destiny will continuously find you. And what else? I mean, everything has its own consequences. You just have to believe in it and then do something about it in order to actually know that the destiny will fall right into place in your favor. And then just believe in love. Love conquers all. Even if your guys are enemies in the past, you can still be friends and then ultimately become lovers. Like there's a trope here, and I've seen that a lot in ASMR script haven. That's called enemies to lovers. That's actually also one of the tags that on Lorelei's story on Wattpad. Ow. I think I had a splash. I'm dead. Anyway, yeah, I think that's all there is. Like, enemies will not stay enemies forever. That's all I can say. Everything has a second chance, or like everything has chances. You just need to believe in yourself, and then of course everything will fall right into place in your favor. So I think that was just the thing that actually happened here, and actually one that really constitutes to my love for Lorelei and God of Order. Seriously, I don't know what his name is. I think it was not disclosed. But oh my god, that was a great story, and I can't believe that I actually have done this, the impossible here. Like, ASMR read a story on Wattpad. I probably might have to do that again, but as a regular video on either this channel or Aga ASMR. I think Aga ASMR is the way to go, because I can portray different characters and then ASMR different things. I actually have a lot of episodes that are going to be filled out here, so this might take a little while. So yeah, I'll be back with ASMR reading. I'm gonna play UXBB first, because I'm shitting my pants. I'll see you guys later on. Bye bye.